Hi, welcome to Brainweaver's E-Trade Retail Management System. In today's session, we will discuss about how to make a purchase entry in Brainweaver's E-Trade Retail Management System. In order to make a purchase entry, we need to have the supplier and the item. So before making a purchase entry, we should ensure that the supplier from whom we are buying this product, whether the ledger account has been created or not. If it is not created, we have to create it first. Then we should ensure that the product which we are buying against this invoice is a new item or an existing item. If the product we are buying is new, we have to create the item before we proceed with purchase entry. So let us create a supplier from the main menu. Choose create general ledger. Here I am creating one supplier ledger. For example, the supplier name is Ramload Apparels. Since I am creating the supplier ledger, choose the account group as supplier from this list. Once the supplier ledger is created, it is mandatory to fill the supplier contact and address information. Here, the contact person, I am entering the same company name. Contact number we can enter here. Address, whatever is, it will be in the invoice, and we can enter the supplier address from the invoice. And whatever the GST information we can enter here. And this remark area I am mentioning suppliers of men's jeans. After entering all the required information, just click on the save button to complete the supplier ledger creation. Once the supplier ledger is created, system will generate a supplier address book. Here we can see the newly created supplier ledger is Ramload Apparels. The contact information, contact number, address information, everything you can see in this address book. Another step is we need to create the item. To create the item from the main menu, select the option create item. The product name I am giving is men's jeans, size 32, blue color, and article number is 1990. Same time, it is advisable to give the brand information also. So it will be very easy to identify by seeing an item name. Suppose I am buying Levi's brand jeans. So the item description I am giving is men's jeans Levi's size 32, blue color, and the article number is 9090. The unit I am selecting is numbers, and the category is garments. Subcategory also garments I am selecting. Child subcategories also I am selecting garments. Here the GST percentage I am mentioning is consider the company we are dealing is a regular registered company, and here the GST percentage is 9 CGST and 9 SGST. HSN code is so and so. I don't have any opening stock. After entering all the mandatory information, click on the save button to create this product. If you want to customize the default barcode into a manufacturer's barcode, what is printed on the item, we can remove the default barcode and we can scan the barcode which is coming with the product. So this option you can use either to follow with the default barcode or the manufacturer's barcode, whichever is suited for your business. You can adopt any of this method. After entering all the mandatory information, click on the save button. So now we have created the supplier ledger account as well as the item what we are buying, that is also we have created. The next step is create purchase entry. To create purchase entry from the work center, we can see purchase. Otherwise, there is an icon you can see in the toolbar. Here, when you put the cursor on a specific or each button, a balloon help will appear. Here we can see click for purchase. The system will ask us the purchase date. In the left top we can see 203. It means the time of this purchase is 203. It means we have entered 202 purchases before. So date I am selecting is 15th August. Here supplier bill number. What is the invoice number printed on the supplier invoice that we can enter here? For example, RA 2425006. Assume this is the supplier bill number what is printed on the supplier invoice. Then we have to choose from which supplier we are buying this product. I am choosing Ramload Apparels. The payment time is credit. Now we have to enter the bill amount here. Suppose I am buying 10 numbers of these jeans for a cost of 1000 per jeans. So total bill amount is 10,000. After entering the bill date, bill number and choosing the supplier, and entering the total bill amount. In the bottom section, we should define for an amount worth 10,000 what are the items we are purchasing. That inventory information we need to define in this bottom level. I am selecting the product men's jeans levies. Here we can see this is the product we have just created, men's jeans levies size 32. The quantity I am buying is 10. Consider the MRP what is printed on the item is 1600 and the cost price is 1000 rupees per piece. I am buying this item. Here we can see 10,000 is the net amount. We have entered the GST percentage as 9% GST and 9% SGST. System will automatically calculate the taxable value and GST information. Now in this section we can see the total bill amount we have entered is 10,000 and the items total what we are buying in this invoice, its line total amount is also matching with the total bill amount. Once you have entered all the items purchasing wide a supplier invoice, if there is any round off figure, you can click on this round off field. If there is any round off, that will be displayed in this balance to allocate area. In this example, there is no round off value. Press enter key. Here we can see the save button was hidden earlier. Since the total amount match with the line item total details or the line item total amount, the save button is enabled now. By clicking the save button, we can save this purchase invoice. Bill saved successfully. In the similar way, we can enter another purchase invoice. To check in the inventory or stock register whether the items we have purchased is registered or appeared in the stock register, from the main menu, click on the set price option. Here we can see this is the item we have created, men's jeans levies size 32. MRP is showing 1600. The cost price is showing 1000. And under the purchase, we can see 10 numbers. And in the closing stock, we can see 10 numbers. And the stock value is coming 10,000. When you put the cursor on this purchase column and by pressing the enter key, system will display how many times we have purchased this item and from which suppliers we have purchased this item in the past. All such information you can see by pressing the enter key for a quick reference. So what we have done is we have created the supplier ledger, we have created items. After that, we have created the purchase entry. The another step is to make a sales entry. Before proceeding with the sales entry, we need to fix the selling price. To fix the selling price, there are different methods. The easiest method is click on the mouse right button in the home screen and choose sale purchase master detail. The top section we can see what all are the purchases we have made during the current month, that will be appeared in this top side, and in the bottom side how many sales invoices we have generated in the current month, that will be displayed in the bottom side. In this case, we can see bill number or bill reference number 203 dated 15th August. We have purchased goods worth 10,000 from Ramload Apparels. When you put cursor on a specific purchase, on the right side we can see what are the items we have purchased under this invoice. Here we can see when I put the cursor on this specific bill, on the right side I can see men's jeans, quantity is 10, MRP is 1600, cost price is 1000. So whenever you place cursor on a specific purchase, system will display all the items we have purchased against this specific invoice you have chosen. To fix the selling price of the product, click on this set price. Here there is two method of entering the selling price. Either you can enter a profit percentage here in the column profit percentage, or otherwise you can enter manually in the retail as well as wholesale price. We can enter manually. Suppose the MRP of this product is 1600 and cost price is 1000. I am putting a selling price of 1400 as retail selling price and 1300 as wholesale selling price. If you wish to set a flat discount irrespective of the quantity, we can fix it here. It means by entering a flat discount in this area, it means you are giving a permission to the data entry operator that the data entry operator can give a discount up to 10 rupees. Here I am mentioning instead of 10, 50 I am mentioning. So whenever the data entry operator make a sales entry, on the screen this discount will appear as an option. Either the data entry operator can give this discount to the customer, otherwise he can make it zero while he make a sales invoice. So after entering this retail selling price and wholesale selling price, click the save button to set the selling price in the stock register. After fixing the selling price, now we can sell this product. To make a sales entry from the work center, click on the sales button. Different styles of sales interfaces are available in Brainweaver's retail management system. If you wish to make a sales entry based on the barcode scanning, you can use POS sales. Or if you want to make the sales invoice by typing or selecting the product name, we can choose the default sales entry panel. In this both default sales and POS sales, the data entry operator is not allowed to change the selling price while he generates the sales invoice. If you want to make or change the selling price while making the sales invoice, we can make use of this sales custom rates option. It means while making the sales invoice, system will display the selling price what is fixed. At the same time, you can either increase or decrease the selling price at the time of making sales invoice. So what type of pricing method is suitable for your business? You can use these sales panels. The same feature you can invoke with the help of icons placed in this toolbar also. For example, I am choosing default sales by clicking this sales button. So this is the sales entry screen. Default the current date will appear. Consider I am selling this product to a walk-in customer, like a counter customer. I am selecting the product men's jeans, Levi's size 32, the one we have purchased just now. When you select this product, here we can see the MRP is displaying here. Also, the price, the retail selling price, what we have fixed is also displaying here. The user or data entry operator is not allowed to change this price. He is allowed to choose the product, also enter the quantity of the sale. For example, one quantity I am selling. At the time of fixing the selling price, we have entered 50 rupees as a flat discount. That discount is showing in the screen. This discount is optional. Depend upon the situation or volume of sales, we can either give or we can cancel this discount. For example, I am not giving this discount to this customer. I can leave it as 0. Tax information system will automatically calculate. Once you have entered or finished with the item selection, by pressing the enter key, we can choose the payment method. We can ask your customer the mode of payment he wish to settle this bill amount. Consider the customer is giving us in cash. Choose the payment term as cash. Automatically, the cursor movement will come to this cash column. Suppose the customer has given us 1500. So here the change or the balance we need to return is 100 rupees to the customer. After entering the payment information, click on the Save button. Bill saved successfully. There are different formats of sales bills are available in Brainweaver's e-trade retail management system. 2-inch format, 3-inch format, A5, A4, whatever billing format is required to your business, you can choose it, and anytime you can change the layout format of the invoice. Whatever layout format you have chosen as the default, based on that default settings, after saving the sales invoice, system will display the invoice in the screen based on the default layout format you have set in the company setup. If you want to take the printout of this invoice, by clicking this print button, you can print it. If you want to generate the PDF of this invoice, by clicking File, Generate to PDF, you can generate a PDF format of this invoice. Now you can use or you can make another sales invoice. Suppose you want to take the printout of invoice of a previously created bill by placing the cursor here and entering the sales invoice number. By clicking the specific layout format, you can generate the sales invoice. If you want to generate the sales invoice of this number you have entered here in A5 format, click on this print A5. If you want in the A4 format, click on this A4. So which format is required or suitable for your business, you can make use of it. To fix a default sales invoice layout, from the main menu, choose the Setup Company option. Here we can see the GST status of the company I have chosen is regular, and the default print style I have chosen is thermal 3-inch. If I am changing this to A5 landscape, from now onwards, whenever you save a sales invoice, system will automatically preview the sales invoice in A5 format. If I choose A4, after saving the sales invoice, by default, system will preview or prepare the sales invoice in A4 layout. So in this way, at any moment you can change the sales invoice format, and whichever format is suitable to you, you can change it. So at any moment, when you click on this sales position here, you can see a sales position button is available here. When you click on this, system will display today's total sales and the breakup of this payment. It means today I have sold goods worth 1400, and whether this sale is a cash sale, online sale, by credit or debit card, check, gift voucher, credit. What are the payment breakups that will display in the screen? So this is very useful for you for a quick reference. Instead of going any sales report, by sitting in the sales entry screen, by clicking the sales position, you can see or watch the total sales and the payment breakups. Similarly, if you click on this bill history, system will display bill wise amount breakup as well as to which customer we have billed. All such information we can see if you click on this bill history. There is one more option. I want to see what are the products we have sold against each bill. That information or quick information is available by clicking this line details button. Here we can see under bill number 230438, we have sold the product men's jeans. What is the MRP, what is the sale price, how much discount we have given, all such information you can see here. The next bill we can see the same bill number is repeating 3 times, 230437. It means against this sales invoice we have sold 3 items. Ladies top and ladies brief we have sold against this invoice 230437. So in this all levels you will get a quick reference by clicking any of these sales position, bill history or line details button. And at the end of the day, if you want to see here the date range is today's date, I want to see how many sales bills I have generated today, and under or against each invoice, what are the products I have sold. All such information you can retrieve by entering the date range and clicking this product in the MIS report form. Here we can see today I have generated only one sales invoice. This is the bill number, date, to which customer we have sold, what is the total amount, and what is the payment mode, what is the item we have sold. All such information we can see by clicking products button in the MIS report. If you want a weekly report, change the date range and click on the products. Here we can see the date range or report range is 10th August to 15th August. Here we can see the bill number, to which customer we have sold this product, what is the bill amount, what is the payment method, what are the products we have sold. All such information we can generate, and this report is very useful for the owners of the company for their easy review. Here we can see during this date range the total sales bill we have generated is 14. The total amount is so and so. All such information we can generate on a daily basis with the help of this MIS report. There are a number of various MIS reports are available in Brainweaver's E-Trade Retail Management System. We will see one by one. in the following sessions. So thank you for watching this video.